Hi everybody, it's Nikki here and welcome to a Makeup Monday video. So today's video is my 3 of a kind project update. This is not a project pan, this is just simply a kind of roulette style working through my 3 biggest makeup categories in my collection, which are eyeshadow palettes, lipsticks or lip products, and nail polishes. So it's just a way for me to rotate through my collection to make sure everything is getting used. So let's go through what we had to use through the month of December. So let's start off with the lip products. I did use all 3 products this month. The first one I want to talk about is this mini sleek matte me in Old Hollywood. It's kind of like a deep red sort of colour, trying to get the glare off there for you. It's called Old Hollywood, and I actually feel like a Hollywood diva when I wear this shade on my lips. It is so stunning, it is so beautiful. I just feel with a deep red like this, just empowered. Like, I feel so strong, so independent. I feel like a woman when I wear a deep red like this. I did question whether you would class this as a red lipstick in my red lip collab, but I do believe that you don't have to wear a bright red lipstick to be wearing a red lipstick. You can go for a deeper shade like this that will just make you feel like a Hollywood diva. So yeah, love this. This will be staying in my collection. Then I had this one. This was my Urban Decay ZZ, and I did question whether I would be able to wear this in the month of December, because when I bought this, I specifically went into Urban Decay looking for a summery coloured lipstick. I wanted something bright and colourful that I could wear throughout the summer, because a lot of my lipsticks I noticed were on the darker side. So I wasn't sure how I could wear this in the middle of winter. Turns out, if you put a deep, dark lip liner on underneath, it changes this to a darker shade. So I can get away with it in the winter, which is good news because it means more usage for me when I get around to it. So yeah, I absolutely love this shade. Will not be decluttering that for sure. And then the third and final lipstick was another one that I showed in my red lip collab. It is my MAC in Ruby Woo. This is most definite a red lip. It's a very dry formula. Now, I didn't wear it in that video, but before that video, when I was like going through all my red lipsticks in my collection, trying to decide which one I wanted to create a look around, I did try this on. Now, I didn't wear it all day, but I did wear it for a short period of time just to see if I could create a look around it. I decided not to go with this one. I went with a deeper red from Colourpop. Again, just to show that you can get away with a darker red if you think a bright red is not for you. But I did wear it, and I do love this one. This was a Mother's Day gift from my daughter, so this will not be going anywhere. Looking at my nail polishes, I have 2 of the colours on today, badly chipped, so they do need redoing. The 2 colours that I have on today are the purple and the silver. The purple I actually wore twice. This is L'Oreal's Violet de Nuit shade in these, what I call grenade bottles. I just love these bottles, they're so beautiful. It is your basic Cadbury's purple, and I love this. I wore it twice in the month of December. I wore it right at the beginning of December and then again now for Christmas. I was going to go for another shade at Christmas, the other colour in this project, but I ended up going purple because I wore Issa on my eyes, Colourpop's Issa on my eyes, which I do every Christmas for personal reasons. I knew that I needed to kind of have a matching manicure, so that's why I ended up wearing the purple twice. And then I paired it with the A England in the Heart Desires. This is a silver holographic. I don't think you can see the holographic there, but yeah, this is a silver holographic. It applies a little bit streaky for my liking, but it is a beautiful holographic. The holographic element of it is really beautiful, so I'm going to keep it for that reason alone. But I would never do a full manicure with just this shade. I would have to pair it with something else. So yeah, it's kind of like a highlight kind of nail polish for me, something that I would put on those highlighted fingers that I like to do sometimes. So yeah, I did wear this one. Now the nail polish that I didn't wear, so this will be rolling over into January's try, is my China Glaze in Glittering Garland. Now this was the colour that I was going to wear for Christmas. It's green, it's glittery, it's Christmassy. But as I say, I had a purple eye look, and then I was wearing, I got a like a pink and silver Christmas jumper, and I thought, okay, like I really can't do green nails with a pink and silver jumper and a purple eye look. So that's why I ended up doing the purple nail polish again. So this is going to roll over into January. As I say, this manicure needs to come off now anyway because it is starting to chip. So this will probably be the next colour I apply. So it's probably going to get worn within the next week or so. Watch me not wear it now for another month. So yeah, I will be wearing this, but this is going to roll over into next month's. Moving on to eyeshadows. So what I am wearing today is I have an eyeshadow pencil from number 7 on my eyelids. That is in my 7 by Spring, or I'm going to change it to 6 by Spring because I picked out 6 items and then realised it was supposed to be 7 by Spring, and I was going to add an extra item, but I haven't added an extra item, so I'm just going to change it to 6 by Spring instead. But I have that paired with this. This is the I Heart Revolution Easter egg. I think this is in the unicorn one or the angel one, I can't remember, but it looks like this. And I have this dark blue in the outer corner and in my crease. I have this shade on my lower lash line. Yeah, I love these little eggs. They're so cute and so adorable. I love them, and I just love the purples that are in here. The highlights are gorgeous as well. So yeah, I use that today. Another purple palette that I use, and I actually used it twice, is my Urban Decay Naked Ultraviolet palette. I actually used this twice. I did a makeup look using this palette in a video, and then I also wore this on Christmas Day. So because I was wearing Colourpop's Issa on my lids, I used this palette to go into the crease and in the outer corner and things like that, just to give it a bit more colour. So yeah, I actually used this twice this month, which is great because this is a brand new palette, and the more use I get out of it, the better for me. Love this palette, absolutely love the colours. So yeah, that's staying in. Then I used this palette, which is the I Heart Makeup Mint Chocolate palette. So this was the I Heart Makeup before it turned into I Heart Revolution. So this is a mint chocolate palette, and I used this on my eyes during the Red Lip collab video. I really, really loved the eye look that I created in that video. This is what I call a quintessential autumn winter kind of palette. It's got all these beautiful autumnal colours and some really Christmassy colours here with the green, the gold and the red there. So this is about the time of year that I like to pull out this palette and have a really nice good play with it. I just feel like these colours just really suit this time of year. I mean, obviously you can wear these colours anytime. Makeup doesn't have to be seasonal, but I just really pull towards these beautiful, beautiful colours in the autumn and winter time, when I feel more like these muted browns and greens and golds and reds, and it's just stunning, and the quality is really, really nice. It's also got that famous blue green shade in there as well that a lot of palettes have. So yeah, really, really love this palette and really enjoy playing with it in my red lip collab video. So yes. And then the final palette and the final product that I had to play with in December for this collab, for this project, is this one. It's a declutter. It's a declutter. I'm getting rid of it. This is the Revolution Ultimate Eye Look palette in So Jaded. I kept it in its little box because the packaging is stunning. It's got all these little gemstones on there. They're obviously fake, but you know, so pretty packaging. And then you open it up inside and the colours are like so. So you've got two greens here, you've got this shade, beautiful like pinky gold shade here, and then you've got this cream shade here. I'm going to declutter it. I'm not okay, my problem with this was I went to do an eye look with this for a video that I was filming, and this cream shade, great for all over the lid, to set my primer, beautiful, lovely. Then I went into the crease with this matte green shade. It was okay, a little bit dark for me for the crease, but I went with it. And then I tried to apply this shade. It wouldn't stick to the brush. And then when I tried to apply it to my eye, it was almost non-existent. It just wouldn't stick. So I thought, okay, it needs a base. Okay, let's give it a cream base for it to stick to. Sometimes that happens. I don't mind it when that happens. So I used my e.l.f. liquid eyeshadow in brushed copper. So we had this shade, and I put this all over my eyelid while it was still tacky and sticky. I applied this colour over the top of it. Now the colour that created, oh my goodness, it was stunning, so beautiful. I was like, wow, that's really, really nice. I like that. So then I continue to do the rest of my makeup, because I always do my eyes first, then I move on to my face products, just so that if there's any fallout I can wipe it away, and then it doesn't get all over my foundation or anything. Well, by the time I'd finished doing the rest of my face, the lid colour had transferred into my crease, which, okay, that happens on occasion for me. I have hooded eyes, it's bound to happen. But also the crease colour, the green, had transferred onto the eyelid, which meant that that beautiful eyelid colour that I had loved when I first applied it was now grunged up with the green eyeshadow. It looked a complete mess. I was not happy with it. I did film the video that I needed to film because I needed to film it, but as soon as I finished filming, I came straight back into my room to check my makeup, and then I noticed that half of the colour on the inner corner of my eyelid to about halfway here was gone. Like there was no eyeshadow there at all, not even a base, not even this. It was gone. I was like, what the hell? So, look, it was a pain in the butt to apply. Then it transferred everywhere. And then it didn't even stay on for the length it took me to film a video. Now, I know I do long videos, but I want my makeup to last longer than half an hour. So, yes, this is going. This is staying. I love this. That wasn't the issue. This was the issue. I did think about keeping it just to pan that cream eyeshadow that's in there to use as to fix my base on my eyelids, but I'm not going to bother. It's going. It's not a good eyeshadow palette. If you've used it and you loved it, great. I don't know what's wrong with mine. I normally stick to Revolution or I Heart Revolution products. I very rarely get Revolution Pro, but they're the same company. So why is this great and this a pile of crap? I don't know. So that was all the products that I used in the month of December. I didn't use my green nail polish, and I'm decluttering the green eyeshadow palette. So that was that. Everything else is staying in my collection. So let's go on and choose our next 9 products for January. So I have here a little tub. It's like a little bucket. It's so cute. I got this from Hobbycraft. And inside I have lots of pieces of paper, and these have all my lip products in. So before I used to put all my lip products into a tub and then pick them out. But what it just took a long time to get all my lip products from their like little storage drawers into the tub, then take them out and put them all back. It was a lot of hassle. So let's go in, pick 3. So we have the first one here. So we have a Colourpop ink blot. Third one, second one. Sleek in Feels. And the third one, ooh, the e.l.f. Lippy Stick in Tea Rose. So let me grab those. Okay, so we had the Colourpop Lippy Stick in Ink Blot. So this is like a cool toned brown. Well, warm shade brown. So that's that one. Then we had the e.l.f. Lippy Stick in Tea Rose. One of my favourite shades of lipsticks. Very similar to ZZ by Urban Decay. And then we have a sleek Matte Me lipstick in Feels. So that's that one. So yeah, 3 very nice lipstick colours there. So that is that. We go into my Whirligig app to pick the colours of the nail polishes. Remember, if we get a dupe colour, then we have to spin again because we want 3 different colours. So, are we on sound? Yep. Help if I turn the sound up. Okay, so we have a brown or bronze. And there we go, that's better sound. A pink, which is good because I have a lot of pinks. And third one, a purple. So we need a brown or bronze, a pink and a purple. So let me go and get those. And then I will be back. Okay, and I'm back. So, for the brown nail polish, I'm going to go with this Essence Essence Shine Last and Go Gel Nail Polish. It's a quick dry gel. They're not gel nails, but it's kind of a browny bronze colour. This is in the shade Big City Vibes, and I think that would be really nice for January. Then for the pink, I'm going to go for this Collection Lasting Gel Nail Colour with an easy wide brush. So it's a very shiny, shimmery pink. This is in the shade, does not say, Chiffon Haze, yes. So it's in Chiffon Haze by Collection. So that's that one. And then in my purples, I went for Maybelline's Colour Show 60 Seconds. Needs a bit of a shake up. A lot of my nail polishes do. So it's this glittery sort of blue shimmer in the purple. And there's a bit of holographic shimmer in there as well. And this was in Tutti Frutti. So that's my purple. So those are the 3 nail polishes that I will hopefully wear throughout January. And then the eyeshadow palettes, I decided I would go for another I Heart Makeup chocolate bar palette. This one is in the golden bar. So again, we have some very autumnal, sort of wintry kind of colours. This one is all shimmers. So I would definitely need to pull some mattes from somewhere else, but I'm happy to do that. So yeah, this one is all shimmers, some beautiful, beautiful shades in here. You've got this beautiful red, you've got these beautiful greens and browns. Yeah, just stunning. So I will be playing with that. Then I decided to pull my Morphe 15D Day Slayer palette. This was gifted to me by Laura, I think it was. And there's plenty of mattes in here that I could actually combine with that golden bar palette. So these are again lots of oranges and browns, just a really beautiful colour palette that I really, really love to play with. So there is that one. Our third and final palette, I thought I would go a little bit colourful, and it is an MUA palette, and it has all of these shades in it, and this is the Poptastic palette. So yeah, there's a couple of shimmers in there and a couple of mattes, but I just thought if I wanted a pop of colour, this would really help with that. Because all the other 2 palettes are quite autumnal and very dark and muted, whereas this one's quite bright. So if I fancy a bright eye look, then I can pop this on my eyelids. So yeah, that is that. And then obviously as well, I still have my China Glaze in Glittering Garland that I still need to use. So those are all of the items that I'm going to be using. I have my Colourpop Lippy Stick in Ink Blot, my e.l.f. lipstick in Tea Rose, and my Sleek Matte Me liquid lipstick in Feels with those shades there. Then the nail polishes is Essence Big City Vibes, Collection in Chiffon Haze, Maybelline in Tutti Frutti, and the China Glaze in Glittering Garland. And then the palettes are MUA Poptastic, the Morphe Day Slayer palette, and the I Heart Makeup Golden Bar palette. So that is all of the makeup that I'm going to be wearing in January for this project. Obviously, I'll be wearing other stuff as well. But that is it. That is my update for my 3 of a kind project. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like, comment and subscribe. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!